Enough of me talking. Let's play this game. Cause I will talk y'all's ear off. So, new game. Thank you for playing Valhalla. This game is best played getting comfortable. Grab some drinks, some snacks, and enjoy. So sit back and relax, and we hope you have a good time. It says goodbye, Miss Bartender. Psst. Hey, over here. Boo. How's that for an entrance? Come on, Joe. Look sharp. The game's starting and the player needs a good first impression of its main character. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend, and the bar will eventually close. And I'll admit my little prank on you might have gone a bit overboard. But remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. In any case, you should totally check out the parcel you just got. See ya. What the fuck? You hear that? You hear that even the game telling you to get food, please. Oh. Just a dream. There's something next to the door. Chapter 1, Primera. Primera? I also like the little scan lines. This definitely like reminds me. What's the color? Okay. Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. Make sure to save your data using the Life Backup app. You can now browse the augmented eye. Click to dismiss. So this is our room. Oh, I have a little slut shirt. I want to know if I got this made. Wait, this game you demoed that one time? No, this is like a game that I played for played a long time ago. Why does it keep clicking out? Okay. But I wonder if she got this made, but what's the color? Oh wait, let me close out the chat box and move the chat box. Okay, so y'all can like see. There we go. Is this better? Yeah, there we go. What game is this? It's called Valhalla. Cyberpunk Bartender Action. Yeah. But I wonder if Jill like got this made. This is her boss. Well, y'all can't really see, but this is her boss, and like that's me. But I barely ever show my face for her. She has a little kotatsu. Oh, I did not know that she like hung her clothes like over the like thing. Okay. Let's unlock our phone. So this is an augmented eye. Cyborg in Heels returns next year. Okay, Cyborg in Heels returns next year to the Super Silver Thunderdome. The popular show Cyborg in Heels returns to the Dome this March with tickets going on sale in January. Cyborg in Heels is a massive stage show about Cyborg fighting terrorism while wearing heels. Director Quentin Hayter explains Cyborg in Heels' special appeal during an exclusive interview with the Augmented Eye. What's not to love about it? It's a cyborg wearing heels, cutting stuff. That's literally something we've never seen before. A niche market I'm willing to capitalize on. Check out the full interview in the next few weeks exclusively here at the Augmented Eye. I think 4 is her cat. 4. His acting is unnatural. I don't think he cares about the rules of nature anyways. Okay, Wonderlanders are the newest threat. What the fuck? Oh. Wonderlanders are the newest threat to your security. If you thought Alice Rabbit was good at cracking the most complicated security protocols in the world, then this new group will certainly blow your mind. They've yet to make an impact as big as Alice Rabbit, but they seem to be aiming very high with the recent threats issued against Prime Minister Quincy. We hold full access to Quincy's email network and will release the whole database this January, the group declared during a stream. Shallow threats. When questioned, Prime Minister Quincy dismissed all of the group's threats by stating he's not hiding anything and is not afraid of a possible leak of his email history. Maybe everyone will see what kind of TV I bought last month. I don't think I would use my email for shit like that though, to be honest. Like my work email, well, never mind. I can't really say that because I have like 4 different emails and I need to clean out all of them. Wild parties. The people behind the Wonderlanders seem to enjoy dressing in all kinds of rabbit costumes during the stream. From Anthro to Bunny Girl, the purpose was to show love and respect they have for Alice Rabbit and their role in today's politics. We want to follow their example while having some fun. We're not sure if this will go anywhere, but we'll be there to tell you if it does. It just says, I wonder what Alma thinks of this whole thing. Mass immigration. Yeah, immigration continues as Quincy reveals new economic adjustment. With inflation rates among the highest in the world, constant shortages of basic groceries, and rampant violent crime, Glitch City's citizens look for a better life in other countries. Quincy, however, isn't happy with this. They learn in our schools and universities, the Prime Minister said during a talk with the Augmented Eye, but they apply what they learn somewhere else, and I find it rather insulting. This comes after revealing new economic measures for the city, which most analysts consider to be useless for the current environment. They don't know shit, concluded Quincy. That's so funny. Ford, would you leave? Jill, not without you. Okay, so I guess we can like add other stuff. I guess we can go ahead and save. Yeah. We can't add any apps though. So I think it's December here. Okay, let's go to work. Tuesday, December 13th. Good evening. Oh, hey there, Jill. Oh, hey, John. When will you admit you have a John face, Gil? When you let people call you Jules. Quiet. Are you okay? You look distracted. Where's boss? Don't know. She went up to buy some stuff and... Did you hear what I just told you? You said something? Yes, that you look distracted. Very, very distracted. She just like me for real. It's nothing. I'm just thinking about stuff. What stuff? Well, I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful, and it's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago, I found out that the bar is at risk of closing. So not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy. On top of that, Neuter and 4 left me a completely empty wallet, and I'll get evicted if I miss rent again. And there are all the beer cans around my apartment. And Jill, sorry, did you say something? Can you really work today? Of course I can. Let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. If you can make me a piano, if you can make a piano man, I'll skip the rest. But bear with me for a second here, okay? Let's start with a sugar rush. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar in the recipe book that will show up on the top left. You can also sort drinks by flavors like sweet or types like manly. Drag the desired amount of ingredients from their cells on the right to the shaker in the center. Gill. When done, press the mix button and then press it again to stop. Press it again to stop mixing. Click the serve button or the drink itself to serve it, and that'll be all. Oh, but if the drink looks mixed up, you'll need to press the reset button and try again. You can press reset at any time, even while the shaker is moving. Don't be afraid to use it. Gil, I'm the one that went through formal BTC instruction. Then there should be no problem. Gil wants either a sugar rush or a piano man. If I mess up the ingredients or the drink, I can press the reset button and try again. Okay, so let's go by name. Sugar rush, 2 aldehyde, 1 powdered delta, and can I get him drunk? So I think Karmatron Karmatron is the alcohol itself. So Stop. There we go. Here, happy now? A little, but not quite. Let's do one more. I know. Please humor me for a bit. Some drinks need to be blended. This is done by mixing it for over 5 seconds. You can tell it's being blended when the shaker starts moving faster. You also need to check if the drinks should be served on the rocks or aged. Check ice and age buttons on the side to select the one you need. And in case it wasn't obvious, on the rocks means you toggle the ice tab. It should be noted that the station will add the ice after mixing. It's not something you should mind though, just a fun fact. It's like a bartender game on YA Games. Cool. I don't think I ever like played on there before or played those games. Give me a moon blast and I'll leave you alone. Hi Suna. Keep in mind what I said. Yeah. Let's give Gil a moon blast. Blended drinks need to be left to mix for at least 5 seconds before I stop the shaker. Okay. So by name, moon blast. 6 aldehyde. That's 3. 6. Okay, and then let's mix. There we go. Here, did I amuse you for long enough? You did. Sorry to hold you. Let's get working. Yeah. Oh yeah, before I forget. You can make me a drink. You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. But if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big. Oh, and if the recipe says it uses optional Parmesan, it means you can use none or fill it to the brim. Optional Parmesan doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course. Parmesan is the alcoholic factor in the drink. It doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. If you add too much of it, the client will get drunk faster. So please be mindful of that. Are you done with the exposition? Now I am. Yeah. Hey guys. Oh, but who's that? I don't know. Found her while I was out shopping. Why bring her here? Why would you care? Well, I guess I understand why. Good morning, hi stream. We just kind of started not too long ago. Because I was talking a bit, but we're playing what is this game called again? Valhalla. It's a Cyberpunk Bartender Action game. I love like little pixel games like this, so you know. I found out about this game like a long time ago. I played it before, but like I barely remember anything, and I wanted to give myself like a chance to like play some more games again. Damn, that made me feel low-key why it was the original Game Pass. I'm crying. No, like every time that I used to play like a bunch of games and stuff, like, or like all the games that I first started out playing were like simulation games. So I definitely didn't what was it like? I just started being like a real gamer like 2015 sort of kind of, because that's when I started. Well, I started playing GTA like a year before that, but I got my Xbox One in like 2015, 2014 for Christmas. So yeah, but I wouldn't have brought like a lady who was passed the fuck out here. So well, it was either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest or bring her unconscious body in here. You know what? That's real. She's gonna make such a ruckus when she wakes up. You know that. That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office. Okay, Dana. You can't just push that responsibility on us. We have work to do, damn it. There are 2 of you. Believe in yourselves. Do you think Chief knocked her out? No, that's unlikely. She'd be crying about it or taunting us as if that were the case. And it's not like her to pick on such a small girl. At least not unprovoked. Yeah, you're right. We'll just need to keep it quiet. She seems to be just sleeping soundly, not comatose. Yeah. Okay then. Time to start the night. Yes, I'll start working while you go clean the bathroom. Come again? While you spent the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what, we've had some interesting clients come in. Dogs. Lots of them. You're joking. Gil, you've known me for how long now? Do I look like the kind of woman who would make a joke like that? Well, so As punishment for leaving me to deal with all of that on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun. Just that? Fine. I see no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff? Here. You brought that from home, didn't you? That I did. Fine. With that out of the way, let's play some music on the new jukebox. This model needs to have all of its 12 slots filled with songs before it can start. I wonder what was the logic behind that decision. Oh, it's like a jukebox. Okay, so we got a lot of songs unlocked, actually. Okay, how do I wait? I'm trying to find all the upbeat songs. I love this song though. Steph is like upbeat enough. Cause some of them are just, I think they, I don't know. Is this? Okay, no. Cause it's like cyberpunk themed anyway, so. Do 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 do. I'm just trying to make sure that it's like all okay. Don't let me hear that one. I guess like winding down. Okay. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Hey you, give me a beer. Oh, sure, right on it. He wants a beer. He looks like quite the big guy though. Okay. So since he looks bigger, I'm just gonna double this. 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm still like, what the hell? Mix. Here you go. Yeah, this one's good. Pretty good, in fact. Nice job. Thanks, I guess. You're lucky I was in a meeting close by. This hellhole could certainly use presence like mine. Although to be fair, work has taken me to worse hellholes, like New Jersey 3. What happened to New Jersey 2? Huh. What kind of work do you do, Mr.? You're talking to Donovan D. Davis. Donovan D. Dawson, chief editor and owner of the Augmented Eye. Nothing gets published there without my blessings. I want to know what happened to New Jersey too. Like, honestly, okay, I could see something happening to New Jersey, but what makes it so that you would have to have a third New Jersey? Like, what just happened to the second New Jersey? The same thing that happened to the first? So then, nothing gets published there without my blessings. The day started with quite the interesting fellow, it seems. So you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on Alice Rabbit then. Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about that urban legend. Can you blame them? The idea of some wildcard hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's? That's the kind of corny shit that brings the clicks from all kinds of people. And clicks bring money, and money brings nice stuff. Stuff like cars and houses and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids. Well, I'm not complaining about the fact you write about the hacker, just that you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculations or copycat. I can't read your newspaper daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit. Well, first of all, I don't write about it. My interns do. The poor bastards think it'll help make them full-time employees. I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. And second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker, but not all the daily stories about murders and other horrors. Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. I have enough pressure and problems as is. I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to the list. You're smarter than you look, kid. But if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier. How so? People get people get bored of a certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly. When I started in this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now you need an elderly woman carrying a stick, a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. That's not enough. They need a full sob story behind it. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easier to write about and you can make up any shit you want. Spam them while they're hot, and even people like you, people who avoided the murder stories, will see them. That brings money, and like I said, money's good. You know what? He has a point. Because like, honestly, I think like I started at a young age. I do not look at the news, and it was like specifically in my area though, because y'all know where I live. A lot of the time it'll just be like the same shit over and over again, and I filtered that shit out. But when it's like corny ass shit, like I can't really, like some of the stuff I can't filter out, and I'm kind of forced to like look at it. Huh, I guess he has a point. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too? Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else. They might also write about how everyone that likes a certain something should be sodomized. Whoa. The worst part about that is they know half of our clicks come from them, so they get all diva-like on my ass. I think you're being too harsh. What about... No, wait. I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your page are annoying. See? The kid on the restaurant critique column, shit, I forgot that brat's name. Restaurant? I believe that's that kid. Couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his column is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than the obituaries. Damn. However, he still insists that I keep paying him for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half of the places he visits. How so? He really writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. I've even heard he tries to get free meals by proclaiming that he's a food critic. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that. I do remember some guy coming here asking for free drinks and saying he was a critic or whatever. Did he look like a fat child with a really small face? No. It wasn't this one then. Anyway, all this talk made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please. Coming right up. He get another big beer. Because that's a big guy. So. Here. Ah, it's the big things that make life worthwhile. What about big troubles? Did I stutter, kid? Right. I wouldn't want to meet this this man in real life. He feel like a old he's an old crotchety man. So tell me, do you see many celebrities in this hellhole? Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. If a place smells like soap and dog piss, I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole. I'm doing my best here, thank you very much. Who was that? Nobody important. Hey, I heard that. No, because Gil, the fact that Gil has to go in there and clean up after corgis is crazy. And don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You can think of it as a small hole in hell, rather a hellish hole, if you like. Charming. So, celebrities. Not really. At least not that I know of. Why? Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel special, honey. And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people, especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks people pretend to love but actually want to see fall from grace, which is a lot of celebrities from what I've seen in the past, like 5 to 10 years. Pretend to love, fall from grace. Why do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend that they love celebs, but what they really want is to see their idols torn down to their level. They want to see them suffer, to get their comeuppance for daring to be as much more successful than them. Nah, I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but nobody wants to admit to enjoying. That's also real. You thought wrong, but even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. They want to escape their lives by living somebody else's. Sadly, I fail to see the appeal in that whole thing. Because it's like you just start hating your own life in the process, don't it? What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals, or if they're dating God knows who? Granted, socks with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still. Oh, please. As a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear that stuff. Just like hairdressers. This sounds hypocritical coming from you. Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day, I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. But this problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level. Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. That's why I think a lot of celebrities now have been trying to bank on like relatability, but like there was a point in time that they didn't want to be relatable to like us. Cause I know somebody was theorizing that the reason why so many women were getting their BBLs taken out was because they didn't want to be seen. Like it's like BBLs are so accessible now and not really a luxury that a lot of women don't want to be associated with it. So they get them taken out, which is kind of crazy to me. I think that's why somebody said Kim Kardashian was getting hers taken out. Hey, that dude that plays the nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help, sensationalizing everything. It feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place. You like your big words, huh, Brad? Well, two could play that game of... Hey, you're a bartender, right? No, I'm a lab rat hellbent on a world conquest. Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Anyway, I just realized that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career. Talk about changing topics. Maybe. Why? Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet they would sell quite well. It would be like that priest who published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. People usually tell me all about this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender. A personal stranger of sorts. We could have you ghostwriting half of our staff. We could have you ghostwriting. Half of our staff do that. They do. You don't really think Lana Smithy is just one person, do you? Figures. Anyway, eventually the people from the stories will know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess. Well, if you ever retire, the offer is waiting for you. Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. Do you want another drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Did I say something wrong? Not at all. I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Is it really that special? At work, everyone calls me Mr. Dawson or boss. Boss is just a title. It's too impersonal and cold. It is. Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather. It's too general, but Mr. Donovan, now that's more like it. They're referring to me, the man in front of them, not to my family, not to my position as boss, to me. Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh, God, no. But I want them to fear me, not because I'm their boss or the name appearing in their paychecks, but rather because I strike mortal dread into them. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to make everyone call me that. Oh yeah, you were asking something. What was it? Drink. Another one. Do you? Yes. You know what? Third time's a charm. Give me a beer. All right. Yeah, I would hate working for this man. I would like totally despise him. Cause what do you mean you want me to feel existential dread from having to interact with you on a day-to-day basis? Does that not seem a little bit much? One beer. Here's hoping I don't pass out. Cheers. Enjoy. Say, kid, does this bar have any investors? He didn't call it a hellhole. There was some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chain, so there's no local investors. Why? Just wanted to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my first wife's mouth. Those bastards think they're so important because they put their money in the company. Well, I mean, you give me money so you can make more. Let me do my thing and I'll give you your money. But no, they have to stick their noses and start changing the silliest of stuff. What good is it to be the boss if you still have to work for someone else? You still have to answer to unions, the government, and those kind of organizations, don't you? Yeah, but that's paperwork. I make somebody else do it and call it a day. These losers ask for meetings. They start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they found offensive. And there's always that one guy or gal that says, hey, why don't you do what that other newspaper does? Recently, they told me they needed more clicks. More clicks. I make sure to keep stuff spicy while still keeping production quality up, but it's never enough for them. Well, you know what? They want more clicks. I'll give them more clicks. I'll show them what happens when I do what they want and don't reject ideas. They'll know who the hell Donovan D. Dawson is. I feel like that man, we just got that man drunk. We got him drunk, and I just think that we just unleashed a monster into the world. Should I be worried? Nah. At least he paid before storming off. I wonder what happened with Sven though. We never heard from him again. Jill! Yes. What the hell happened in that bathroom? That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs. Crafty dogs, I tell you. You think their short legs would hinder them. The ceiling, the sinks, the toilets, the vents. Shh, you'll wake up Briar Rose over there. I won't forget this. Yeah. Oh, client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I? Big gun punch. Fast. All right. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, and I'm gonna just get this nigga drunk. I think we get paid more if we make them big drinks. So we're gonna get this man like completely drunk. Okay, mix. Stop. Oh, hold on, wait. Reset. 2, 3. Just 5. Okay. So what does it mean when you age a drink? Because I never knew what that was. Here. You can actually do it then. Are you telling me that you didn't think that I could make drinks? This crack house is a bar? Hellhole? Crack house? Yeah, like aging a drink. I don't know what like it does. It smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here? I'm surprised you decided to come to our little crack house at all, Mr. What the hell do you care? The payment registry says, sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDougall. Sorry about the smell. We're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend. I can't explain it, but I'll find a chart. I'll post it in food, okay? But it's Tuesday. Please, let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless. If I pay you, will you come with me to a motel for a couple of hours? No. Then I have no use for you beyond giving me drinks. Such pleasant clientele tonight. Might I ask why you decided to come to our bar then? Somebody recommended me this place and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says she's a regular here and all. I'm starting to doubt her tastes. A regular? Can I ask who? No. I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks the music at least has decent taste. Thank you. Hey, Jill, where did you put the dish soap? Gills run out. Below the sink where it's always been. Right. Oh, a customer. Good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla. So any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience? No, nothing. That's an interesting change of heart. I can't afford to slander this place knowing she's here. You know my boss? I don't know her, but I know who she is. Dana Zane, the Red Comet. The woman who fended off mall rioters all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one. That's an achievement and a title I've never heard before. I know Boss did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... Would you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? I heard a couple of stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true. You've had an interesting change of attitude. I saw that woman take out armed rioters with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of them. Interesting. You know, that makes me scared of seeing some wrestlers though, because I be feeling like the motherfuckers, or not wrestlers, but like boxers. Knowing that they can like literally lay some niggas out. You can relax though. I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved class 5 weaponry and the other one a pickup artist. And latest had an alpaca. An alpaca? Not really an alpaca, but I don't want to say it again. There's this woman that owns a textile company. She got really drunk and started screaming she was in an alpaca. She started spitting on everything afterwards. My boss had to show her the exit. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's leave it at that. I want to know what happens in so many bars, because how do you come out? How do you get so drunk that you think that you're an alpaca? How does one do that? Can I get you anything else? Give me a pile driver, please. Please? There's a word I haven't heard today. Coming right up. Okay, so this only has 6, so I think we can like make it. I think we can make it big. That's 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then yeah, I can. The rest of it can be alcohol. Just mixed. Stop. There you go. Here. It's fine, I guess. Hey, lady. Have you ever faked an orgasm? Why the fuck would you ask me that? I'm sorry. I think I heard wrong. I asked if you ever faked an orgasm. Don't repeat the question. That's a question I'm not going to answer. I'll take that as a yes. I was just thinking about how good a lie can be. I mean, even the most sincere people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time. Lies can buy you happy. Hi, Anga. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually. Before that moment, the lie can give meaning to you. I say lies are like your porn stash. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them. Does that mean you really faked orgasms? Because you look like you have a lot of experience. Why the fuck would you say that to me? Okay. Still, that's quite the random thought to just suddenly have. Are you perhaps lying about something right now? Not really. I was just thinking about people making polite comments about this crack house. Thank you for redeeming your daily star. What the fuck? Of course you were. Hey, I'm gonna need another drink here. Already? Don't you think you're drinking a bit quickly? That's my problem, not yours. Give me a French weaver. All right. Let's give him a French weaver. Okay, so it's spelled... Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, no, I can't do that. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Age, and then let's mix it. Stop. Okay. He keeps calling the bar a crack house. The first dude that came in here said it was a hellhole, and now this man is calling it a crack house. Try not to drink it too fast. That's up to me. Hey lady, have you ever felt empty? Empty how? Like hungry? No, I mean empty like there's a part of you missing. Can't say I particularly have. And if I did, I don't think I would be having this discussion at the bar unless it's like with like close people. I just feel like there's this part of myself that lacks something. An urge to get or do something that I just can't satisfy. Have you ever tried taking up a hobby? It might not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it. Any suggestions? Well, collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising. Sounds a lot cheaper than the alternative, which is bitches and alcohol. I tried sex tourism once. It was like a bloody Russian roulette of STDs, so I left midway through. I once burned my Christmas bonus hiring 3 women for an orgy. Porn is more amusing and way cheaper. I've also hired a girl to act like my daughter for a day for 3 years in a row now. Nothing seems to do it. Why are you telling me this right now? Have you tried rescuing a puppy? You can't fuck puppies. At least you shouldn't. I'm drawing a blank then. Can't think of anything that might help. I wasn't expecting you to help me or to believe me. Eh? I could have been lying through my teeth this whole time. People lie, lady. I don't think you were lying. Anyway, I'm leaving now. This smell is killing me. Please come again. Don't count on it. Good. You just called us the crack house. You just told us that you feel empty and alone. See, I don't think that anybody could come up with a lie like that on the fucking fly to just be like, oh, I'm lonely. I tried sex tourism. I've had an orgy. Phew. Boss, I'm gonna take my break. All right. I don't He wasn't lying. He couldn't have been lying. Yeah, safe. Okay. It's now safe to keep playing. Oh, period. I like this little screen. I like it a lot. I could just click anywhere. Okay. Oh, it just doesn't. At least I didn't get locked up this time. Okay, do we want to change any other songs? No, I'm ready. Okay then, back in action. Good evening. Good eve. Would you mind taking your helmet off? Oh, sorry, it's so comfortable. I usually forget I have it on. Is this better? Yeah, thank you. What can I get you, Miss? Master Specialist Sai P. Asagiri of the 765th Division Valkyrie Corp at your service. Oh, wait, that's too long. Just call me Sai. Or Say. What can I get for you, Say? Let's see. I'm in the mood for a sweet drink. Oh, but not sweet as in cool. Although a cool drink would be nice too. But not cool as in great. And especially not as in big. More so since I have to get up early tomorrow and I can't afford a hangover. Sorry, did you get that? A sweet drink, preferably a cold one that's not too big, right? Yeah, that's it. I can do that. Give me a sec. Something small, sweet, and icy. Okay, so we're gonna go by flavor. Sweet drinks, Sugar Rush is sweet, girly, and happy. Moonblast is, okay, so this is on the rocks. It's girly and happy. So it has to be small, sweet. Because if it has more than 10 ingredients already, then I think it's like big. So I don't think we can do the Moonblast. I don't think we can do the Sugar Rush either. This is already big. I need something with ice. Do, 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 do. Oh wait, no, I think I can do this one. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1. Okay, and then on the rocks and blend it. I think the Moonblast is correct. Here you are. Ah, yes, this is just what I needed. Thanks. We don't have many white knights as clients. I can only remember one other, in fact. You said you're from the Valkyrie Corp, right? Are you the guys who deal with the riots and such? Riots? Oh, no. You're thinking Blitzkrieg Corp. The ones with huge plated suits, right? Yeah, those. No, we're different people. I mean, obviously we are different people, but we don't deal with riots or anything. In fact, you can say we deal with their aftermath. How so? To rescue, heal, and protect. We are the angels who soothe those suffering enemy attack. Wait. To rescue, heal, and protect, we are the angels who soothe those suffering enemy attack. Okay. I was like, that didn't sound right at first. We are the light of hope in the darkest of times, the ones who assist the victims of crime. We watch, we protect. What was that? Sorry, it's sort of our pledge of allegiance we've recited every morning. What it means is that our duties mostly include rescuing civilians, healing the injured, and protecting them from stuff. What kind of stuff? Burglars, rapists, car crashes, anything that might happen on our watch. You mentioned heal. Are you a doctor then? Nah, I know many doctors, but I'm not one. I'm more of a paramedic. I treat people so they can arrive safely at a doctor. I'm also kind of like a firefighter in that I sometimes rescue people from places. Damn, that must be a tough job. Sort of, but it's also really rewarding. I mean, I've yet to meet somebody that isn't glad to see me when I arrive. You must have seen some shocking sights. Yeah, this one time when I was saving some people from the top of a collapsing building, I looked down and it was blown away by how pretty the city was. It was like a starry sky on the earth. Oh, and there was this time we were cleaning up the aftermath of a car crash. Water was pouring out of a hydrant. With the lights and scattered pieces of glass, it was all almost dreamlike. That's not what I meant by shocking sights. No, but those are sights. And they're shocking, right? Yeah, but never mind. Wait, did I mishear you actually meant sighs? I mean, sure. I've suffered the deepest, longest, and most frustrated sighs from people after everything's said and done, but don't worry, you didn't mishear. I guess I was just expecting a different kind of answer. What kind of answer? Don't worry too much about it. You finished your drink. Can I get you anything else? Something classy. A classy drink. Can you be more specific? Don't make it too big. Does that work? Sorry, I don't come to bars very often. Bar drinks usually come in a can. No problem. Don't worry. A classy drink, right? Let's see what I can find for you. Classy, simple drink. Okay, so by type, classy or classy? Yeah. I'm trying to see which ones are like. That'll get her drunk because she says she doesn't want a hangover. And I don't think this is too big. Wait. I think 20 is like big-ish. Okay, 1, 2. It's 5. Is that 10? Oh, wait. Yeah, that's 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay. On the rocks and blend it. Here you are. Yep, this looks like something Stella would drink. Who? She's my dearest friend. Not that I don't have others, but she's the one I've known the longest. She likes these kind of drinks, so I wanted to see what's so special about them. And what do you think? I was expecting something stronger. I like it quite a bit. Same as bartender. What's your name? You know my name. Now I want to know yours. Oh, sure. Just call me Jill. 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 Jill is short for Jillian. No, that's not right. Jillian. Do not call me Julianne, please. Sorry about that. No, please excuse me. I didn't want to anger you. But why don't you like being called by your full name? It's a stupid reason. Don't dwell too much on that. Oh, okay. I still feel bad about angering you though. Why? Because you look like a nice girl, Jill. And I don't like angering nice people. If it helps somehow, I really like this place. That actually helps. You're the first person to say something nice today. Thanks. What do you like about it? The smell of dog urine and soap. I hate these fucking corgis. My mom used to be a veterinarian and I used to go to her clinic after school, so the smell takes me back. It makes me feel comfy and nostalgic. What made you become a white knight instead of a veterinarian or anything else? Well, I was never a good student, so studying medicine was kind of out of the question. That aside, it's mostly because of something that happened while I was a kid. A white knight attacked my friend and was coming for me when this other white knight saved us. I don't remember what happened next. I just woke up in a hospital with my friend watching over me. I mean, it wasn't a prophetic moment or anything like that, but ever since then, I felt this was my calling. that I wanted to help people the same way they helped me. Huh. It's interesting though. One would think being attacked by a white knight would make you run the opposite direction. Yeah, but it was another one that saved me. So I kind of guide myself towards judging everything on an individual basis. Well, not on an extremist extent, but you get me. Yeah, I try to do the same too. Why join the Valkyrie Corps specifically though? Because I wanted to rescue people from dire situations whenever possible. And going into patrols and all that felt too tiresome. It's also the one with the least paperwork involved. Now that I think about it, there are different kinds of white knights, right? I guess white knight is too broad of a term. There's not one specific type. There are many different classes. Rescue, assault. There's even a squad full of bureaucrats. Really? Yeah, they get assigned to companies to handle the accounting and that kind of stuff. People usually ask for them because they speed up processes. But a few are assigned when a company is suspected of having weird under the table deals. Interesting. Why all these people tripping out about Khalid? Because people are homophobic and weird. Interesting. There was also a squad dedicated to fighting school bullying. They were doing a nice job, but the fad of anti-bullying campaigns passed and they lost their funding. They do that kind of often though. Yeah, they do that like way often. I don't think I've seen any more anti-bullying campaigns for real. I think I've seen like maybe like one from Cartoon Network in the past. Like when I was in middle school in like 2009, I think, because I graduated 2015. So I'm trying to like base it off that. And I remember like all those like Lifetime movies and stuff. It seems like anti-bullying campaigns really never like pay off that much. Give me 1 second, I'll be back. Okay, and we're back. Wait, when you get a PC, you gonna do a PC? I thought about it, but it's a lot of technological stuff that I would have to do in order for me to it's just like, it's like so much shit that I would have to do in order to get it to work properly. And that's like, I thought it would be a good idea, but a lot of people saying it's not even worth it. It's just a lot more worth it to get just a good PC. It's just worth to like get like a really good PC and then like go from there. I'm definitely still thinking about it. I might in the future, just because the PC that I have right now is like 5-ish years old. So if I like were to, this one would be my streaming PC and then the other one would be the gaming one, but I would need a splitter. I would need like just a bunch of stuff in order to like make it work properly and correctly. So maybe that's a project I still do and try to tackle, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Okay. I have not seen Arcane yet. All right, let's get back into it. I believe some members still work with anti-bullying cases in an official capacity. That'd be nice, I think. Yeah, what was he talking about before? She said that the anti-bullying campaigns don't really work. I agree, because they always end up like they stop getting funded after a while, and I don't really think schools take a lot of bullying serious to begin with. That'd be nice, I think. Can I get you anything else? I don't know if I should. I can't afford that many drinks, and besides, I don't really know how much alcohol I can handle. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, you know what? I have something else. I remember some drink called a martini? Brandtini. No, I'm pretty sure it's called a martini. It's Brandtini, trust me. I'll get you one. She wants some martini. Sorry, a Brandtini. Is a martini like copyrighted? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. And then 1. Then it's aged and mixed. Stop. Okay. Here, see? Huh, you're right. Thanks. You know what? I think I'll bring a friend of mine here in a couple of days. Really? Why?
I like the feeling of this place, and I want to share it with her. It might be a bit difficult though. She's more into classier places. Not that this place isn't nice, but don't worry, I know the kind of place I work in. I see. But it shouldn't be too bad. I just need to... What was that? Sounded like an explosion. I better check that. I paid you already, right? Yeah, go ahead. Be careful. I will. She left her helmet. Well, if she's coming back, I'll just hold it for her. I'll go check what the ever-loving hell that explosion was. Careful. What? Oh, she woke up. Where am I? Where am I? Good evening and welcome to Valhalla. That might not have been the best thing to say. Valhalla? Am I dead? Does that mean that Uncle Ingus' ramblings about the afterlife looking like a shoddy downtown bar are true? Called it. Afterlife. I'm not dead? As far as I can tell, no. To be fair, I don't know how death or the afterlife work exactly, but you're breathing, right? All right, then where the hell am I? How did I get here? Who brought me here? What are you planning to do with me? Are you organ traffickers, robbers, rapists, pickpockets? You're pickpockets, aren't you? Ooh, why aren't you saying anything? I'm waiting for you to vent your worries. Otherwise, you'll just... You're rapists, aren't you? Rapists! The whole lot of you! You want to tear my clothes off and beat me unconscious and have your horrible way with me, then brutally murder me, don't you? All while still violating every hole in my body as I lay there twitching, don't you? Murder, 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 murder. Interrupt me. I feel like she's still there saying murder. Well, this is going nowhere. Let's see if I can get a drink or calm her down or to throw it at her face. Yeah, she might need to be knocked out. Think carefully, Jill. Give her something that will calm her down. How is this girly if it tastes like old chocolate milk? Okay, maybe we give her a fluffy dream. Okay, I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then just add a little bit of alcohol. Then age and mix it. What is that? A drink. You're in a bar. Bar serve drinks. A bar? So I figured I should give you something to help you calm down. Don't worry, it's on the house. To calm down? What did you spice it with? Up with roofies? TTX? Pumpkins? God, no, I wouldn't even think of it. Your stuttering makes you suspicious, you know. If I ever added anything like that to your drink, they dock my pay and tips. Not to mention I'd have to pay any lawsuits myself. And that's the best case scenario. I could get fired and lose benefits or go to jail. And trust me, the BCT loves to catch anyone who commits that particular felony. They'd show themselves all proud for a hefty PR boost. And the thought of going through all that is just, ugh. Even if you say that, let's do something. If you go outside and just head 3 businesses to the left, you'll find a convenience store. They sell drug tests for drinks. Tell the cashier that Dana Zane sent you. 2 flying cars crashed and then went boom. That's why it was so noisy. Any damage? A hole in the street. Don't know about the drivers or anything. I see. Either way, I think I'm done here. Did you check the inside toilet paper's locker? What about... Oh my God! How? What? How? I'm back. He tried to give me bandages at first though. Did you have to pay? No. No problem then. Try it on the drink. Says negative. There you go. But you could be in cahoots with the clerk in the store. He even knew your name. Good point. But first of all, it's not my name. It's my boss's. Second, we are pretty much a part of a chain, sort of like the spicy chicken of bars. And finally, I'm not making you drink this. I offered it to you as a sign of peace. I mean, you are right. It is indeed suspicious on my part. Sorry. You can just ignore the drink, go through the door, and forget this ever happened. That will be it. You're at peace. Nothing of value will be lost. Are you implying something won't have value because I ignored it? Are you saying my presence is so unimportant that my lack of action will yield no difference? And what about the drink? Are you gonna let this fruit of your work go to waste so easily? No, well, I'll let you know I'm not that unimportant and that your work does matter. Not sure you should drink it all so fast. So, how was it? It was fine, but not something I normally order. Are you all right? Yeah, I guess you were telling the truth. Sorry about that. No problem. If I were you, I'd probably have acted the same way. I should apologize for my last comment too. It came out as insensitive. I guess I'll stay for a while. I need to get my thoughts in order. Can you tell me how I got here? My boss found you unconscious and brought you here for safekeeping. And you were asleep until that car crash outside. I see. I guess it's better to wake up here than on the street stripped of clothes, dignity, and or organs. How did you fall unconscious? Were you tired? Sick? I guess I'm sick, but I'd rather not talk about it. Well, of course. I'll tell you what, your drinks are on the house tonight. Why would you do that? Consider an apology on my behalf of everyone here for all the troubles we've caused you. Also, something tells me you might need another drink right now. Yeah, you might be right. Okay then, I'll take you on your offer. I have a piano man. Will you be fine? Yeah, I just gulped the last one, so I want to enjoy this one. Coming right up then. I feel like I would have reacted sort of kind of the same, but like not to the point where I'm just accusing everybody of being murderers and rapists and whatnot. 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. And then on the rocks and mixed. Stop. Here. Yeah, this is the one. My dad used to drink these before an actual pianist attempted to kill him. What did he do? Your dad, I mean, to provoke the pianist like that. The wrong place at the wrong time, I guess. He was relaxing in a bar when suddenly the pianist leapt off the stage and started punching him. Some say he was off his meds and that my dad looked like some music critic that had bashed him. I still hold my stance that he just got too excited. Jazz does that to you. I see. The Piano Man has an interesting story. It was originally created by a bartender in honor of a pianist friend of his that had just died. Apparently it mixes all the flavors said friend liked the most. Oh, that's nice. So this is how it feels to go for a drink at the end of a long, hard day at work. I'm not sure if I like the fact that I'm falling into it. Where do you work, miss? Call me Kim. I don't know if I can say I work yet though. I'm still just an intern. Can I ask where? Have you heard of a newspaper called The Augmented Eye? I read it every morning. In fact, Donovan D. Dawson was here earlier. I knew I smelled his nasty cologne. That bastard leaves his reek wherever he goes. So, you believe me? I do. God, you have no idea how much I hate that chauvinistic horseblower. Harsh words. The worst part is that I kind of admire the way he does stuff. He's so forceful about the things he wants that people have it done before they realize what's going on. He even got a pizza delivery boy to work server maintenance. A full week passed before the pizza shop asked where the hell he was. And would you believe it? The guy became decent at server maintenance despite having no previous experience. It's kind of admirable, but at the same time, I hate his guts. Ugh. Knowing that I have to work for him, it's ugh. Why are you working there then? Did I ask something I shouldn't have? No, don't fret about it. I'd rather not talk about it though. Fair enough. What's your name, bartender? Call me Jill. Is it hard to be a bartender, Jill? I guess it's as hard as being a cook somewhere. You keep going through the motions while trying to provide something of quality, all while answering the whimsy of people's orders. I think the hardest part is dealing with the chemical hazards some people might leave behind. Why? At one point, I thought about being a bartender, but I was afraid they'd make me wear skimpy clothes and dance or something. Here we go again. Well, it depends on where you start working, you know? I guess I was lucky Valhalla didn't end up being a tacky disco overseen by a DJ with an afro. What do you mean by that? My boss just wanted a comfy place, I think. Your boss sounds like an interesting person, with wanting to put me somewhere safe and all that. She is. She's so cool and collected, but has no qualms about showing excitement about stuff. Sure, she's been a bit tense the last couple of days, but even then, when you're here with her, everything just feels under control. She also has this mechanical arm. I have no idea how she got it, but sorry, I got carried away. It was fun to see you break the wise bartender character you're using here. I do that? It'd be nice to meet this boss of yours sometime and thank her. Shall I call her? She'd be glad to know you're okay. Oh no, I shouldn't pester her that way. And besides, it's getting late and I don't want to abuse your generosity. You can ask for another one, although I don't know how much alcohol you can handle. I think I can handle another drink. 1 brandini, please. Coming right up. She wants a brandini. Sorry, a brandini. Yeah, that. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold on, let me see if I can make this big. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 2. Oh, I can't make this big. Okay. Aged and then mixed. Here. Yep. This seems like the stuff. Cheers. Are you all right? Yeah, just a bit dizzy. And you're clearing your throat. It helps me focus a bit. Yeah, I'm better now. Hey, Jill, do you work with other women? I work for a woman, but my only coworker is male. Why? You lucky bitch. I mean, you have no idea the heaven you live in. When I started my internship, every intern was female. Have you ever tried competing with women for a good sport? They are relentless. Have you ever tried making friends with any of them? Friends? Those cunts aren't in it for friendship. They're out for blood. Sorry. I mean, the other day I got an assignment and all I got for my efforts was an afternoon spent locked in the bathroom. And this other time, when our supervisor praised me, I'm still looking for my briefcase. Sometimes I just want to take all those bitches and throw them in the sewers or something. Let the lizard men feast on their livers. I'm just so tired of having to deal with that. Tired of having to put up with them. Tired. No sleeping here, please. Do you want me to call you a cab? Would you be so kind? Hey, it's Jill. Can you send us a cab? The client? Just a second. Hey, Kim, I'm gonna need your full name. Kimberly Lavalette. Wow, what a flowery name. Kimberly Lavalette. No, I have no idea how to spell it. No, she's too sleepy to answer that. Okay, fine. Thanks a lot. They'll be here in a minute. She's been through a lot today, I guess. Hey, Jill. Bathroom's done. I'm leaving. Guide Miss Lavette to her cab on your way out, please. Oh, she woke up and fell asleep again. Sure. Anything for a client? Excuse me, miss. Please help me walk you to your cab. Pickpocket. And that's it. Are we done for the night? Seems like it. Where's Gil? And where's the girl that was here? Gil cleaned the bathroom and left because he stank. Kim woke up, had a couple of drinks and left. So she's called Kim. How did she look to you? How was she? She was freaked out, but when she woke up, but managed to calm down. Are you worried about her? Wouldn't you be? I don't know. Hey, boss. Do you feel like calling you boss is too impersonal? Not really, no. It's not like you call me that because I'm a stranger, just out of habit. Oh. Anyway, you're free to go after you finish washing up the glasses. Let me transfer you today's payment. Maybe I'll give Gil a small bonus for dealing with the bathroom. Okay, so we made $3,100. The drinks in total were $23.80. We ain't make no mistakes. We got a 30% commission and we get $717. We made $750 in tips and we had a flawless service, so we get $500 and then we get another bonus. So what did they take out? Oh, because I think it's like the 30% they took out. Okay, so the total transfer was $24.64. Okay, your membership to the Shiny Fingered. Zilla's lost in thought about a hollow plant. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. You can now browse Danger U. You can now visit JC Elton's. Okay. Weren't you gonna have curry yesterday? A ghost took my money. So what's today? The 14th? How much does the plant cost? I was like 600. I think we have enough, yeah. We got it, y'all. Let's go. Let's return. Okay, so let's unlock our phone. So what is this? This is Danger U. Dangerous Opinions. Mickey concert. Okay. So, okay, so let's limit all the concert conversations to this thread. How are you preparing for the best day of your life? I'm going with my boyfriend. Boyfriend, why would you lie on the internet? Boyfriend, oh wow. Fucking normies, get out. This is so cute, Anon. Anyway, I'm going with a very special friend of mine. Are you the girl from the other day who had a crush on her best friend? Yes. So you're finally going to confess. Oh my God, this is going to be the cutest thing. I still don't know if I like her. Okay. Just wait until Mickey shows up. You'll know right away if you love her. Trust me, I've been there. How so? You'll understand once you are there with her. Oh, you will understand once you are there with her. Mickey concerts are some magical shit. Okay. Force said, this place looks silly. Jill, it's amusing in its own way. Okay. Mickey concert too. And the last third of Anon wants to confess her feelings to her best friend. I still don't know. And how is she? I bet she's one of those cute, clueless girls who can't catch your signals. You can say that, but she can be incredibly sharp sometimes. So I was right. That's going to be difficult. Now you have to be direct and to the point. I'm afraid that's going to be the case here. Not that I'm actually in love. Stop. I'm going to marry Mickey. Stop being an attention whore. We are here for Mickey. That's crazy. Come on, Anon, don't be mean. We just want to help a fellow Mickey sister. You don't have to fight. I'm crying because I really feel like that they typed out the little stutter too. That's you don't have to fight because of me. It wasn't my intention to derail the thread. Don't pay attention to her. Everyone else is here to help you. I'm a guy. Now who's the attention whore again? Okay. They want to talk about, okay, so here's Alice Rabbit. What it says on the 10. What's the news on them? Drawing a blank right now. We haven't heard of Alice Rabbit and Alice in a while. Now that I think of it, you think they're planning something? There's this constant rumor I hear about a terrorist attack next week. Don't scare me with that stuff, please. I have enough. I have enough as it is. Lol. We're going to be attacked, and it will be funny to see those white knight fucks do nothing but drink. How do you know if you get hacked by Alice? It's my first time reading about them. Lurk more. She normally leaves a funny, I don't know what that is, drawing and a happy message, something like happy not birthday. Sounds lame as fuck. Why is Alice even a celebrity? The hell, Alice was the one who leaked all the internal white knight memos. She literally started the riots with the leaks. At least try with your baits. I'm crying. Happy not birthday, cheeky bastard. Okay. And then the augmented eye. I think Alice Rabbit might be a dog. Okay. A dog, you say? Why not? After receiving brain enhancements, they're capable of learning at near human speeds. So why is it so impossible to imagine a gifted dog who uses their brilliance for programming? It makes a lot of sense, right? Well, maybe those purple numbers. Yeah, is that like supposed to be binary? Is it supposed to like make something? Because I can't tell. Okay, 70% of our readers consider shrimp ramen to be disgusting. This is not really a surprise, but a lot of people seem to hate this particular brand of instant food. This is from a survey we conducted here at Augmented Eye last month. We asked our readers to tell us their most hated dishes. With a total of 6,000 votes, it looks like the market for shrimp ramen is reducing. That's good because it sucks. It sucks so much I barf a little every time I smell it. How can anyone like that? It's ridiculous. Ugh, can't even finish this article. I'm sorry, everyone, but I have to puke. Ugh, hope it's put out of sale. The shrimp is so artificial it doesn't trigger my allergies. Period. Okay, local woman, local hero. This morning, a suicide attempt was thwarted by an unidentified local woman. The incident occurred at the Artemis Will Mall, where people noticed someone at the rooftop of the building. Firefighters were called as soon as their presence was noticed by pedestrians, but the person jumped off without notice. Just when the would-be suicide victim jumped off, a local woman was able to catch them mid-air and fled the scene before anyone could identify her. The mall is taking extra security measures now. Mid-air? That sounds a bit too fantastical. Alrighty. I kind of want to like stop there for right now because one, I do need to eat. I definitely need to eat. So yeah, I think we're gonna stop there for today. Did we save? Wait, let's save first. And we're at day 2. I don't wait before I do anything else. I'm actually really excited to play this again though. For real. I definitely need to definitely what I'm going to end up doing is we are going to like I said, I'm gonna put it on YouTube, but I'm probably gonna have to edit this down some because I did like stop a couple times. I ain't mean to, but you know, next time I'll actually have like everything set up beforehand so I don't have to rush and whatnot to like hurry up and get ready. So alrighty gang, that's my time. If ain't nobody else tell you today, I love you. I'm proud of you. Go take care of yourselves. Go eat. Go, you know. I'm finna go eat. Go take a nap or something. That was a good stream. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Next week is Thanksgiving. I'm probably gonna stream like twice. I'm probably gonna stream like Monday. Probably like maybe Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Just be on the lookout for the schedule. Cause you know, I post them everywhere. I need to add my Blue Sky. Also, please follow me on Blue Sky. Nah, no naps. Go get those gains. Face ass. Some people are sleepy, okay? Please. I also need to fix this. But yeah, and join the Discord because I also like post the schedules in the Discord as well and everything. Yeah. So who are we gonna see? You know what? We're gonna go see Tyga because Tyga is playing Super Vibe and I kind of want to play Super Vibe too. But I got some see y'all in the Discord. It's a fun time. Hell yeah. I always have fun. But I'm gonna have like a busy like I already know that I'm gonna have like a busy fucking December because of jury duty and all this other shit. So we gonna see. But I love y'all. Stay great. Please go take care of yourselves because that's what I'm about to go do.